Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lutan Lolana, but it's Lut for you. And if you're new here, hey so weird. But if you've already been here, thank you so much for tuning in, honey. The support is highly appreciated. So as you can see by the title of the video, this is another story time. Yes, another story time, but this time around it has a bit of a twist. So based on my previous video, I got a feedback from a friend of mine. She was like, you know what, Chomi, I think you should include isiXhosa and English in between your video, which is basically mixing the two, so that if video especially if it's a story time, so that if video is over spicy, you know what I'm saying? So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe, honey, and share if you can. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So this story happened when I was in high school. Yeah, it happened back when I was in high school. I remember receiving an inbox from this guy. What's this guy like? He's a well-known guy, guys. He's a well-known guy, and I know a few girls that he has dated. Okay, fine. So he inboxed me on Facebook, and we had like those small talks, and the conversation started to get serious. But in a matter of he came towards me with an opportunity. He was like, Bana, I'm shooting this documentary and I want you to be in it. And I kept on asking him about why me? Like, why do you want me to be in your documentary? And he was like, this documentary is about homosexuality, so I would like you to be part of it and whatnot. And I was like, okay, cool, I can like, yeah, bro. And then I asked him again, why me? And he was like, because you have the face, like camera tanda, so I'm pretty sure you'd be a good fit for this documentary. And then I was like, okay, cool. And back then I was like, Sana, this is a big opportunity, so why not? Like, and I was like, this guy is well known, so why not? Let me jump right into it. Fine, we kept having a conversation, get over the phone. We didn't move to WhatsApp though. We didn't move to WhatsApp. We stayed on the inbox. Fine, he kept on checking me up like every day. He kept on updating me about, okay, so Tibana Minitile, but we never met. Like, he'd say so Tibana Minitile, but we never actually met. Cool. Be unemployed, guys. There was this one time, and I remember I got cute randomly. I got cute that day, and I went to see my friends. So I stayed at my friends, and I think we were smoking shisha. I stayed with my friends in Gokumnandi. I remember receiving a text from this guy from inbox, and it was like OP, and I was like, I'm here in Delft. What do you mean? Like, and it was like, I'm here around, and I'd like to see you so that we can discuss, izinto about the documentary. In fact, regarding the documentary. Okay. I'm like, guys, I need to go. Like, that's what I said to Chomi. I was like, Chomi, I need to go in the ambassade. Chomi, I'll be like, no, I'll be back. Or if I'm not back, I'll let you guys know by the Pelelip or whatnot. Fine. He called me. Oh, fine, I gave him my number over the inbox on Facebook, and he called me and asked, where are you? And I was like, I'm in Delft and I'm going to take a taxi now. And he was like, okay, I'll wait for you at garage. Cool. I wanted to make things easier for him, because he was like, yeah, you get Delft, like he's never been to Delft, so rather sit down in garage. Okay, cool. I'm going to call taxi. I went to him, and immediately when I got off, and I was like, okay, that's him, because the guy is light skinned to a point where like a bright man, like you can tell. Unique, but okay. And when like inside the car, that okay, that's him. Fine. I walked towards the car, one vulela, and then I got in. Dambulisa and I was right, wasn't right now. I'm fine, we chilled. Like, how was your day? And I was like, okay, cool. And mind you, straight. He is straight. Fine, I'm And then I asked him, okay, so tinindo, like what it is. And then he was like, no, I just came by uzokubona since like I was around the location. And I was like, okay, cool, but what about the documentary? Like, guys, when I say that guy didn't mention anything regarding the documentary, like he didn't. And there was nothing like it in a paperwork or nothing like it in a script on what am I gonna do in the documentary or what not. Cool. So what happened is he kept on asking me about what would you do if I tell you that I'm gay, and I was like, what? And at that point, guys, lost. Like, I did not know how to react. Like, Danny lost at that point. I did not know. Like, Danny lost it because I didn't expect whatever was going on. Because now I thought, okay, fine, we're gonna meet with this guy, and uzoncokola le documentary ke caba sizoyenza or ndizoba featured kuyo. Fine. So sabe sihleli ke, and I didn't see any equipment, nothing. Fine. What would you do if I'd say to you I'm gay or I'm bisexual? And I was like, dude, come on, you're kidding me, right? Why are you watching? I said, come on, like, I know girls that you've dated. Fine, I named them, and he was like, oh, yeah, Baz. And I'm like, Aaron, yeah, Baz, come on. Yeah, well, a few of them, and a few of them, I'm still in contact with them. I told you, Baz, and I'm like, yeah. What you mean? Fine. But I find you so attractive. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean you find me attractive? But it's the first time that I'm finding someone attractive as you. And all that. I was like, dude. I mean, like, guys, at that point, because lost, like, I was so astonished to a point where I did not even know how to respond to the guy. And it was like, I found you so attractive, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? Cool. I tried to relax myself. Fine. Wow. Garage. And garage, he was like, what would you do if I'd say, hello, Mommy's like, what would you do if I'd say, can I have a kiss from you? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, no, relax, man. I wouldn't ask you to do anything that you're not comfortable of. And I was like, okay. And back then, he was one of those guys who basically it. Yeah, but you get an it girl and you get an it boy. So he was the it boy back then. Yeah, but so since there's a lab hiking, I tell you guys, that guy was like, no man, relax. I won't make you do anything that you're not comfortable with. Fine. He was like, can I have a kiss? And I was like, I don't know. And I literally looked on the side, on the window of his car, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, deep inside, I'm having these mixed emotions, like, lost the guys to a point where I'm just like, so what happened is, and then he probably like drove like and then he parked, and it was kind of a dark like place because I remember it was late and winter, so you can imagine like how late it was, like past 7. It's already late, like past 7, and it's already dark. Fine. And that guy was like, can you kiss me? And at that time, and I was like, can you kiss me? And I was like, no, dude, Mamela, that is like, no, dude, that I can't be doing that with you. No, dude, I can't be doing that with you. That guy was already in my face. And then we kissed. We kissed, and then we kissed, and then I had to like move myself, and I was like, okay, no, let's stop. And then he was like, I think you've just turned me on. Amela, I did not say anything. I literally looked at this Tereni, and I was like, I ignored him when he said, I think you've just turned me on. I ignored him because kwa yonke le mishmish esenzeka ndani lost yabo, like I was so confused. Fine. Fine, guys. Salenoza, what happened is we drove ke ngoku sathi siqala ungathi siyahamba. He received a call. No, before he received a call, he was like, no man, umhle, and I'd really I wouldn't mind having something serious with you. And I was like, dude, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? Straight. So what's going on? Like, he couldn't balance his team. And the worst part is the fact that I know the girls that he has dated. So, child. Fine. Salendos, he drove. Probably like 5 to 10 minutes after he was driving, he received a call about from M17 or whatnot. I don't remember. Like, but not that I don't remember. I'm not sure. But but he received a call, and apparently he had a meeting. Child. Apparently he had a meeting, and what bana I just received a call, and then I have a meeting. That's like a party pooper. But what do you mean? Like, I asked him, what do you mean by it's a party pooper? And he was like, we were gonna go to a hotel. I was gonna book. We were gonna spend a night together. If you don't mind, if you don't have any plans. And I remember it was on a Friday. Yeah, it was on a Friday. If you don't have any plans, let's to buy tour, spend the night together. And I'm like, what the hell is this guy saying to me? Like, what do you mean? Fine. He took me home. Shame, Danabantu. He took me home. I drop ekaya. And he was like, it was good to see you. Hopefully in Zokbona soon. I was like, okay, bye. I got home immediately. Duh, like, come on. Immediately I got home. California. Texted my friends who were like, yeah, you wouldn't believe. Ubani. First things first, Ubani. I wouldn't mention his name there, but you are, son. So I don't want people to come at me. In fact, I don't want him to come at me. So I was like, hey, Tommy, just believe that what just happened. Ubani, you remember? He said he has a proposal for me, like he documentary and whatnot. Turns out he actually wanted me, like ibn funa, ibn wasile, child. So literally, that guy lied about an opportunity. He lied about an opportunity because, come on, a documentary is such a big opportunity, and I trusted him because Jamaz back then he was one of those big guys, Abazwayo, the guys that were making moves. So, so basically this guy lied his way through me, and he lied about something that he knew it's gonna get me ditambe, it's gonna get me nditinimbone sitestibane. Child. Fine. We continued chatting over the phone. Fine, but the men I lost, like, I didn't know what was going on. The men I'm like, turn into guys, and they were like, no, Chomi, this guy wanted you, like, big phone, and he found you attractive, but we was a mindlela you misleader, or not misleading, indlela yo to get through you, and then he did that opportunity of which he knew that he will fall for it. Hey. And that day I was so shocked. I didn't know what to do with myself. This guy, first things first, back then this guy was not just any guy. He was like nobody, like one of those it guys zako Facebook, and I still have him on Facebook, and we still follow each other on Instagram, and he likes my pictures, and I'm just like, oh, and I'm man, like, guys, what happened is probably like, I think it was last year. I reminded him with DM on Instagram. Like, I posted a story. Was by time to react because Windows I'm like on Instagram story. So I reminded him this one time, and I was like, oh, so nilibali. Like J man, J ba. So nilibali into eyenzekayo between nawe. Like, I still remember it like it was yesterday. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. And then like you didn't know. And I remember, and then he was with his girlfriend. And he acted all weird. And I'm texting and I was like, no, you shouldn't act all weird. Chill, relax. And he was like, what are you talking about? Like, he literally went ghoster. Basically, he ghosted me. Acting at akazikwando. But he still follows me on Instagram. I still have him on Facebook. Yeah, reacting to Zamia's like, but Sana, he literally ghosted me. Like, imagine. But each of them, yes, they know what happened. And if I still have the chats, means on Monista, guys, but it's a pity I don't have the chats anymore because I changed Facebook accounts. So yeah, that's what happened between me and that guy. Oh my god, imagine. But one thing about me, straight men will get attracted to me. But that's a story for another day. So yeah, that was it. Yeah, we still react to each other's posts, especially with story on Instagram, but according to and still be according to. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys liked this story time. If you like it, don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you think. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's just about it, guys. Story time. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support thus far. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on my next video. Peace and love for me.